We're going to talk about giving a person the benefit of the doubt and being in denial. A young lady called me today and she was pretty upset, so I thought I wanted to talk about it a little bit. That she's giving someone the benefit of the doubt in spite of what she's seeing. And I told her she was in denial. There's a thin line between denial and giving an individual the benefit of the doubt. When you give someone the benefit of the doubt, you're taking them on their word as an acceptance that what they're telling you is true. Where you're in denial, you're ignoring what you see. And I think a lot of times we feel as if we have to give even people's negative behavior a benefit of the doubt. However, when a person shows you who they are, that's exactly who they are. And you giving it a benefit of the doubt is a form of being in denial. And I think a lot of times we fail to realize that we're doing that because we're thinking we're being nice and we are being patient. And one of the things she said to me that kind of bothered me is she says, "Well, I'm just going to hang out and stick it out because I may not be able to get this opportunity again." And I want to say this, that you don't ever put yourself in a position that you are not being validated or valued and then turn around and say, "Well, I'm going to wait it out because I may not ever get this position or this opportunity again." I don't feel you should ever give anyone that power over you. We all are unique. We all come with gifts. We all come with abilities. And we should never give someone that much power that we think that they think, or even that we think that they are all that we have to reach our goals. And that kind of bothered me. So I want to talk about that because we have the tendency to give people too much power over our lives, especially people who are not contributing to our well being or to our lives in any way. So I just want to say that when you're in a situation, especially with all these social media, jobs and, people putting out posts, they want jobs or they need help or you just helping out of the goodness of your heart, you have to set boundaries. You have to set boundaries to protect yourself, to protect your gift, most of all, but never allow yourself to be stuck because you're stuck in fear. If one door opens, excuse me, if one door closes, another door will open. But you have to have that faith to step out and walk towards that door. You just can't be stuck. And so when you're out there, you're doing these dealings on social media, make sure you set good boundaries. Make sure that you know who you are and that you are willing to say, this is not serving me. So I'm going to go find something else to do. Don't ever be stuck in a place where you feel you can't move, especially if it's not serving you. There is no reason for that. So know the difference between giving a person a benefit of the doubt and being in denial because it is a very thin line. And sometimes out of fear, we change denial to benefit of the doubt. When a person shows you who they are, believe that's who they are. If a person does something to you and you address it and they, blow it off or it's not, seems important to them, then that's who they are. And if that's something you can't work with or you can't deal with, then have the courage to walk away. There's an old saying that says you give a person a rope, they'll hang themselves. A long enough rope, they'll hang themselves. But if you hang around that person long enough, that rope will hang both of y'all. So you got to use good judgment and you have to realize that you are valuable, not the person that you're working with. You are valuable. And when you're working with somebody, it's a give and take. You give, they take. They give, you take. But if you're just giving, you got to really think about the situation that you're in and realize, wait a minute, this is denial. This is not benefit of the doubt. This is denial. And there's no shame in making no mistakes. There's no shame feeling like you got played because everybody get played, but you have to be honest about where you stand, and you have to be honest enough to say, "Look, I'm worthy of more than this." And then you make the necessary changes. And I just wanted to share that because I think like a lot of young people, especially now they're starting their own businesses, they're doing, videos and things like that. And we get so caught up in the thing that we forget to be humans. And I think it's really important that we honor the human, and realize that nobody can do anything alone. However, you do not have to be stuck in something that is not worthy of you. So just think about it and just, next time you're in a situation that's not valuing you, make sure that you're not just being, you know, too nice, you know, giving the benefit of the doubt for things that are straight out wrong. Don't live in denial. And it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to make bad choices. Just don't get stuck in them. Because denial is death to your spirit. It breaks your spirit, breaks your self esteem, it breaks your will. So just trust who you are. It's okay to give people the benefit of the doubt, but know the difference between giving a person the benefit of the doubt and denial. And thank you for listening. Peace and blessings.